Hey guys, so we're playing. Let's see here. Going. All right, so I'm rewatching our game from last night. I'm gonna make everything. I want everything visible. That's what I want right there. And the 5 war. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so last night we played a game. The teams were Larry as the Koreans. Alex went Saracens. We need to turn this thing on. And Tyler, what was Tyler? Was Tyler Tyler was the Vietnamese. Weird, but okay. And then I went Ethiopians. I wanted the extra bite. Larry and I thought that we would team up with our heavy siege and try and make it really good. On the other side, we had Chase as the Spanish. Jesse was the Mongols. Adam was the Lithuanians. And Cody was the Persians. Going into this game, I was considering going the Persians. I remember that, but we didn't end up doing it. So we got 42 minutes left in the treaty, so let's kick it up into high speed a little bit. We can see what this game gets pretty crazy in the middle. Things get wild. We can see as we look at the map here, there is one corridor here that leads to Larry's side. Then if we go up, there are 2 corridors. There's this corridor here and this corridor here. And they merge over together here, which leads us to Chase and Jesse, or back to Tyler and me. So essentially, and what we're going to see is the upper, if you look on the map right here, we're going to be in the upper section. For the majority of the fight's going to be in this range right in here. But we got to get there first. You look at the lower corridor, just doesn't play a huge role this game. But it's interesting regardless. So let's see, I'm at 25 villagers, still in the Dark Age. I'm sure I'm about to click up. Larry's at 29, he's clicked up. Jesse's at 27 vills. I don't know what the Gala thing is. Adam's at 28. What's Tyler at? Darth Marquis at 32 villagers. Holy cow. And look at it. He's got a lot of food going early. A lot of food, a lot of wood. Not a lot of gold. He must subscribe to selling resources early. That's what I do. And he's castle. Cody had an early castle too. Thank you. Everyone's going castle right now. Cody, how are we doing? I want to look at your stuff. Samus Lords. So he's got 40 vills going right now. Kid's doing great. He's building houses. He just got housed, which sucks. Let's see here. Chase is at 30. Adam's at 50. Larry's at 50. Let's see where I line up with this. I'm at 39, so I'm behind. Interesting. Larry's going quite well. They're going to be trading right in here. Let's see here. Moving forward. How's Jesse doing? So Larry's at 66. Jesse's at 57, so Larry's even ahead of Jesse right now. Jesse's already building his castle. Wow. At 17 minutes. Not bad, Jesse. Not bad at all. We've got 15 minutes left in the tree. Cody's rolling, man. He's looking good. Trading there in the back. I do think that my team had a better trade situation than what they had. But where they traded, they set up trade right here. They should have utilized this defensive lake. That'll come into play later. We'll see. But they did not, and it kind of cost them. So, and that's fine. It's just what it is. But if I was going to recommend something in the future, it'd be put some ships in that. You know, if you're going to be building your trade right by a lake anyways, put a couple pop in there, and it'll make a huge difference for your team. So Jesse's at 125. Larry's at 144. Adam's at 168. Kid is cooking. Tyler's at 235. Holy crap, Tyler. And we've got 6 minutes left in the treaty. Okay. So we're going a little faster than I thought we were, but I'm at 145. So we see here in the front, Jesse's walled here and here. We haven't walled at all. In the back side, we've got 2 walls going up, one from Adam and one from Cody. Larry's building his front here. I'm right there. We're going to slow it down just a little bit because we're at 1 minute and 30 seconds. So things are getting ready to go. You can see that Tyler's got troops. Larry has no troops, but Larry's building a wall, you can see. And those are my onagers. And Cody's getting going right here. Adam's building a bunch of barracks. We've got a lot of castles going on here from Jesse. A lot of Mongol castles. And then there's Chase's stuff up here in the front. And Jesse wants to rush with these, I'm sure. Treaty's up. And I'm cutting through. But I'm not letting them know by cutting through the side there. And I'm going to let Tyler in. Game's open. There they go. No, I don't want to be on mine. I want to be on Larry's. I want to see what Larry's got going on. The thing that jumps out as I look at Larry's pop. Larry's only got 40 people on gold, which is low for the Vikings. The fight's starting. Here we go. So we see Adam's doing a rush. Adam's pushing in. But he didn't rush with everybody, and because of that, they get eaten up by the castles. If he'd gone with a big group and just committed to that, who knows what mayhem he could have caused. But they get pushed back. Larry goes in, and the Magundai, they're good again. They're anti-siege. That's their bread and butter is siege. So that's kind of a scary matchup. And I think that we see that Jesse does a good job of utilizing them. But the issue is he's got to put up with all these elephants and archers as well, and they don't do as good against them. But for someone that likes microing, like Jesse who loves microing, they're a solid civ. And then we've got Adam just throwing trash out here, and Cody sending non-stop archers, just a ton of them. There he's brought up his Trebs. And really, this is just Larry and Tyler mostly. I'm throwing in some stuff, but I'm not really playing a very offensive game. We'll see. It was not my best offensive game. But here's Adam going with another rush. And there he's taking stuff back. I want to see how far that gets. Because this is a bigger group, so does he get it into the heart? It does make it into the heart. And he sends it all the way into Tyler's. And Tyler's got a lot of defensive castles. That was really good use of castles. It was effective. Now he's still going really far back. I don't know where he's going with that. But we can see we've got a bunch of troops there. And these guys are just kind of attacking in the back. Oh, Tyler's going to convert him. Nice. I like it. That's a great way to do that. That was smart. Okay. So now we've got more in the front going on here. Cody's got his war elephants going. And Larry's got just onagers eating. Just absolutely eating. Absolutely going insane. And Larry still only has 35, I think it's 35 trade. Yeah, he's only got 35 trade cards. We'll see if that changes as things go. And you can see we're building forward castles here. Oh my goodness, I never saw this. Holy cow, they had a roadblock going on here. That is not good. But you can just see they're just throwing tons of stuff at these guys. Tons and tons of stuff. And we see that Alex is moving up and forward. He's joining the fight a lot more, you know. And Larry's just eating. Oh, these are mine actually. But regardless, we just have onagers just eating these troops up. They could have really used some more cavalry. It looks like we've got the elephants, but the elephants are only one unit. Versus if you could get like 15 paladins in there instead of 4 war elephants, who knows what would have happened. That being said, these war elephants are they are my favorite of the special units. I just think that they are great units. Just don't let them get captured. Kind of surprised that we're not seeing more Tyler. With those paladins. Oh, here we are, not paladins, priests, monks, with more monks. Whoa. So we got Adam doing another plunge, but this time, I think he's going to go to over here, if I remember. He's trying to get away from all of these castles. But you can see I've got a bunch of halberdiers coming in to go at them. So he sets up camp here. But we're going to clear that out very quickly. There's a bunch of halbs, and there's more coming. So I want to look back up here at all of this. And this is an archer's nightmare. A pack of onagers versus a bunch of archers all day long. The onagers are going to win. There they go. And these elephants are doing good against them too. And Chase just dropped, which is too bad because, oh, I missed it. But Chase actually does a plunge. He does a very effective plunge. We missed his move, but Chase brought his guys down and was starting to do... Chase's signature move right now is plunging with a bunch of paladins and just wrecking civs. He's been doing a good job with it. But we knocked him out, and I think that with him in... Because you'll notice that, like, our team, we didn't plunge a lot. We tried a few times, but it wasn't really effective. They were able to get in and plunge a lot better, but it wasn't as so who knows how this game goes. I think that they stood an okay chance with Chase. Without him, it was always kind of a one-sided thing, but we see that Larry's still he's got these going on. I think Tyler's playing a great game, both offensively and defensively. You know, he's done a wonderful job of utilizing his castles. I think that his castles have been very strategically placed. It looks really good. And Larry's just been eating with his onagers. Absolutely eating. And there goes Alex.